What's up, you guys? So today is week 2, first day of week 2, and we're gonna start off with a hike. So I wasn't sure whether or not to show you guys my body, but I figured, fuck it, why not? I mean, I'm just here trying to improve, but hopefully everything looks better at the end.
All right, guys, so for day 1, what I'm gonna be doing is a hike to Tangerine Falls here in Montecito. So we got my cousin here, Marcelino.
What up?
It's gonna be me and him. We got breakfast burritos on the go, and we're gonna do this hike. But look at this scenery, guys. It's like nothing but mountains and trees. It looks beautiful here. But I mean, we're a little bit crazy right now because it's kind of still drizzling a little hard, but hopefully it clears up. It's supposed to clear up during the day, so we're gonna get started on the hike. It's like 4 to 5 hour hike, so we'll see how it goes. So this is what we got: eggs, bacon, sausage, and hash brown. You got his. Look at this amazing scenery right here, guys. It's almost like Jurassic Park, how my cousin said. Look at this, guys. Probably a little hike trail. Reach our first crossing. We had to cross because the trail continues right up that path right there. So I think it's better over here to cross. We'll see right now. Wish us luck. Here we have it, guys. Still going. Looks pretty fucking badass. Crossing. We had to get up that little hill over there to get to the waterfall. So we had to walk from that side of the trail, which is like that side of the mountain, cross the river again, and we found the other trail that leads to the waterfall. The other trail on that side just takes you on a big loop around the mountain, takes you to the top, and then brings you back down around. I love seeing these big mountain structures with trees in between. I love how you have a lot of trees covering around the trail, so it's not as hot. And the sun's starting to come out. So that's really good that the sun's coming out, because earlier when we started, it was raining. I even brought mini umbrellas for me and my cousin so we could actually stay kind of dry. My backpack got wet. My sweats, I had sweats on top of my shorts, but now I had sweats on top of my shorts and I had to leave the sweats behind. I left them on some rock, so on the way back I'm gonna pick them up. They got hella soaked. But so far, fun hike, amazing views. This is what I mean when I like seeing the rock formation walls. It looks pretty nice. Still a long way up to go. The sun went away. Hopefully it doesn't start raining again. Okay. This is why the trail is closed. Like, you have this big ass tree now supporting this whole path. I guess people like just walk around the edge right here. And I guess they flattened it out enough so people can actually walk down here. But this tree used to be like the main support of this whole trail on this little piece right here. Trail was lost during the fire, and then there was the mudslides. They redid the trail. Like, as you could tell, there was like a mudslide on that area. And this is the first time I see this. Marshall, you want to go in? Pennywise? Pennywise the clown? It. Are you there? Hello? Yep. And it's starting to rain again. Damn it. Starting to rain again, so fine. We just took our sweaters off because it was getting hot earlier when the sun was out. Oh well. We still have our umbrellas. Look at this view, guys. Oh shit. Alright guys, so we fucked up. When we started the trail, it splits off. And we went this way how we're supposed to. But then when you're heading up, it splits off again. And we took a left instead of taking a right where the waterfall is. So we're on a trail that we have no idea where it even ends up to. So we're gonna go back. And if there's no trail, we're just gonna go up the stream, the creek, and until we reach the waterfall. Splits off into this trail, and we had to follow the creek if we want to reach the waterfall. And this time we're just gonna go up the stream instead of trying to find a trail. But it looks like people have walked through here before because it's pretty flattened down. But now we're back on track, heading the right way. It's like 10 feet down, 15 feet down right there. Fuck yeah, we found, at least we're back on track, so waterfall, here we come. Fuck yeah. Now, since there's no trail, we're just gonna go through the creek. Fuck it. This is what we're having to go through right here. Climbing down to cross over and just keep going up. All right, so we found this random guy that's here. We're gonna ask him if he actually reached Tangerine Falls. And if he did, we'll follow up the way he went. How you doing, man? Did you reach the waterfall? Yeah. Yeah? Does it look amazing?
Yeah, I got some video.
This is what we're having to go through, guys. Through the creek, through rocks. I mean, look at this, guys. Scenery. Pretty fucking badass. The whole rest of this trip, of this trail, is just rock climbing. Rock climbing, rock climbing, rock climbing. It's pretty badass, it's fun. So you gotta be prepared for this one. And it's starting to rain again, huh?
Yeah.
And it's starting to rain again. Hopefully it doesn't get too muddy, because that's the last time I came here. I fell, broke my glasses, ended up with a big gash on my leg. We almost died, huh, Mars?
Yeah.
We almost died the last time when we came back 2 years ago. Almost there. Almost there. Boulders are huge. They're like the size of cars. They look small in the video, but like that one right there, it's huge. It looks like the size of a bus. Just so you guys have an idea, all this collapsed when the fire started, and then they rained and everything fell. So nothing is the same how from when we first came 2 years ago. So everything's all different. All right. Hold on. Hey, Mars.
You're not gonna be able to walk from here, right?
No. So we're stuck. We're in a little dilemma. So where he's at, we can't get up through there. So we're gonna have to go off to the side over there. Hopefully it's easier to go up. I've been here before. I set up little rocks on where exactly to go. See the other ones right there. So you don't get lost on your way up, but it is getting super cloudy up here. We're like, if you guys If it wasn't for the cloud right here now, you guys could probably see how high up we were. Yeah, those are the rocks. Those little rocks. And there's more on that side. And it just continues upward until we reach the waterfall. So we reached the waterfall, guys. But we have to jump over across if we want to actually get to it. But it looks completely different from the last time because since the mudslide, it moved everything around. All these rocks, all these rock formations changed. So here we are, guys, at the waterfall. Enjoying my cookie bites, protein. Cousin in the back. So we're actually gonna try to get up more up there and check out the view. Try to take some pictures. Got the waterfall going, guys. We just took some nice pictures. And it's time to head back. So there we have it. Guys. We reached the waterfall. Took some nice pictures. Now it's time to head back down. You guys have it. The waterfall is up there. Comes all the way down here. So we were at the wrong waterfall. We thought this was it, but it's not. It held on to me, he'll hold on to you. Right. So there's a rope here tied to a tree up here. And we had to get up here. We had to use the rope to get up here. Otherwise, there's no possible way unless we actually like try to climb through the dirt. All this just to get to the other side of the waterfall that we wanted to see. Just because we were at the wrong waterfall. It's the second one. We were thinking that was it because that's what the other guy told us that we found. He ended up there. But I guess it was too foggy and he didn't see the real waterfall that was up top. And we didn't see it either until it kind of cleared up a little bit and then we were able to see it. So we're gonna try to make it up there as soon as possible. And it's starting to rain again. All right, guys, we finally made it to the actual waterfall. It looks small. But that's actually 100 feet. It's 100 feet. So we were down here at the bottom on the other side. So we actually made it this time. It's kind of hard to see through here, but over there, there's actually sunlight. And over here we have all the fog and the rain on this side. But man, that waterfall looks beautiful. We're gonna see if we can actually get closer. Because from right here, it looks small. But if you guys were here in person, it looks amazing. It really does. So legit, started raining hard now.
Oh, man.
And hopefully, doesn't get too bad. I popped out the umbrella again. Just so we don't get too wet. Because I'm already soaked. But hopefully like this, I don't get too wet. Getting his out now. We're gonna go down there to take some pictures with the waterfall in the background, but the rain just started coming out of nowhere. Tangerine Falls, guys.
And the sun's out.
And the sun's not out, but it's still cloudy, but it stopped raining. Look at that view. So we had to go somewhere from over there, climb up through here, around, and through all this bushes. And we popped out right here to end up right here. I do recommend don't do this hike when it's raining because it fucking sucks.
Only if you're a professional.
Only if you're a professional,
or a
of
risk
course,
taker.
or a risk taker and you don't mind dying. Or unless you go with me or Mars, the professionals, you know, we'll take you here. You know, as long as you guys can hang, we'll be okay. All right, guys, so it started to rain again. Me and my cousin are out. Fuck this. It's a badass hike, but it's time to go. It's time to go.
Time to go.
All right, guys, we are getting soaked. It was pouring out here. We got a couple that showed up. They're on the wrong side. We just told them that, you know, that's going up this way, so they could go down the right path if they actually want to reach the waterfall. But we're getting soaked. We're like completely soaked. This whole little trench thing is already dripping water. Look at that. I'm the same way. I'm all muddy now. So we're gonna try to get back to the cars as soon as possible. All right, so this is what we've been going through. It's been raining since we left the top. Like, look at my sweater. Look at this. It's just like pouring water out. We're soaked. My cousin's soaked. Oh well, we're just trying to get to the bottom now. Still just going through all this crap. The water really just started pouring in. They're having a hard time over there getting down. So did we, but the water just keeps coming down. They have a little puppy, or a big dog, but it's pretty hard. Since the water started coming down, it really got hard and complicated to get down. Most of the rocks that we were stepping on are covered in water now, so you can't even really see them. So it's really hard out here, but we'll get through. And the rain started pouring hard again. All right, guys, so we're finally back on trail. That shit was hard as fuck. We got lost for a good second, but that other couple with the dog, they found the way, because we all got lost, all four of us. 5 of us if you include the dog. The dog, it was kind of like funny seeing him. He was pretty scared to jump off a rock, so the owner had to try to get like back up, halfway up, and grab him. But we're almost back down, at least down here. We have a trail to actually follow and not just go through the creek where we were. It got pretty bad since it started raining hard. All the rocks that we would walk on top of got covered or were taken away. So we couldn't actually, like, we had to walk across the river. My shoes are soaked, but I have extra clothes in the car. I just want to get to the car. We're gonna go get some food. And yeah, this is a pretty intense day for day 1 of my second week of the weight loss. I don't know how many calories I burned today, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot. And my backpack is heavy. I have my gallon of water in there. I'm tired. All right, guys, so we finally made it back to our cars. That was an intense, super intense hike. It got a lot worse on the way down, because when we reached the top, it's the same thing that happened to us 2 years ago when we did this hike. When we reached the top, it started raining, pouring. And this time it really started pouring. So the rapids, all the rapids on the way down, it got worse. And all the rocks that we were stepping on so we could jump across, because you had to zigzag your way around the creek, they were all flooded. So there were times where I just had to walk right through the water. So it was pretty bad. But I'm just glad it's over. We're gonna go get some food, and then we're gonna head on home. 5-6 hour hike. What we come to. ¿Qué traes? Eh? What? What's up, Diamond? ¿Tú qué traes? Hmm?